Welcome to the Pullup podcast. We are back. And yes, we about to start off with my dog Scooter B with them sports. Say it right. Let's go, VIP. Scooter B in the building. Talk to us, big dog.
Hey, man, what they do, man?
What it do?
Back for the first time.
Yeah.
So,
Been absent for a minute, but, you know, been holding it down.
It's okay.
So let's just jump off to it right now, man.
We got you.
Tenfold. I like to say one time for Jair Alexander, we're becoming the highest paid defensive back
Okay.
in the NFL.
nice.
Ooh, how many years?
Let's guess what team he's on.
Green Bay Packers.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
Man, you know I'm a ride or die.
Yeah,
For sure.
We already know.
Biased sports report.
Yup. You know what I'm saying? But one time for everybody else in the love too, man. I'm just waiting for the upcoming season to jump off, man. Training camp going down red line like a motherfucker, but you know it's all good.
Yeah, shouts out to those Tampa Bay Lightning, man. Over the going for the 3-peat in hockey.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got to give a little love to the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Okay.
You are talking?
Every now and again.
Hockey playoffs is dope, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
don't watch
intense.
the whole thing. Wake up to it on ESPN.
Gotcha.
Them boys play hard though. Tampa Bay Lightning, they be playing hard.
They like to fight.
They like to fight.
Yeah, that too. But they play hard.
There's a lot of dudes missing teeth.
Pause.
And if you're not missing teeth, like you're
You
nobody.
ain't the shit.
For real.
Yeah.
You ain't
You ain't the
trying.
shit.
You losing a tooth is
But,
a badge of honor.
Let's get back to this real shit though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man, the motherfucking NBA playoff jumping off right now. You know what I'm saying? The Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Final.
Okay.
Tied up at 1-1.
1-1 in Boston, right?
Oh, yeah. And out the Western. Oh, that game jumping off right now.
Yeah. Miami beating that ass.
What the score is right now? Give me a live a little number.
54-33.
Lean in,
goddamn.
TC. Put the mic to your mouth.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
54 to
That's my
33.
assistance, y'all.
Damn.
My assistance.
Yeah, we get you all around
Can't
the clock.
nobody say that nail nutter like you, Scooter. Not a nail nutter.
Yeah, send back.
Hey,
Drink
one
them
time for the
long
Western Conference
iced
Final,
tea.
man, the motherfucking Golden State Warriors, man.
My low-key
Against
team.
them motherfucking
damn.
Shout out to my
Hold on,
favorite
hold on.
player,
Hold on.
Jordan Poole.
Big shout out to let me peek your head around the corner so if I can see you.
Who you talking to?
VIP.
What it
the
do?
motherfucker not letting no magic with the number one pick.
Yes, sir. We got that number one pick.
Hold up. Am I okay?
Oh, I didn't
got
know
number
that.
2. Oh,
Somebody said the Magic gonna draft a running back with that goddamn
That's messed up.
Damn, no.
That's messed up.
Yeah, and another breaking news too, man. I was looking at the boxing shit because I don't watch boxing. I see that what the dude named Triple G, he finally lost. Dude beat him in the motherfucking decision.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I heard
I
about it.
think that's his name. What his name? Canelo.
Canelo, yeah.
Yeah, Canelo.
Yeah.
That's Canelo.
They say it's
Triple G ain't
reminiscent
fighting.
of when Floyd beat.
Oh
beat
shit!
him.
I told you I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Let's sit outside on the blacktop.
Nah, shout out to Max Kellerman because he keep a motherfucking tune off that
Hey,
motherfucker.
I know somebody personally that watched that fight. They say he beat Canelo.
He's big.
They say he beat him.
Yeah, but
he beat him down.
Canelo wasn't punching
Yeah,
back.
no. He had to go up in weight though, bro.
Yeah,
because he
that's-
dominated his
I heard
division.
the
Exactly.
same thing, Scooter B.
So
Yeah,
I
I
feel
heard
like-
that too. Yeah.
You give it
That's not
one
hard-
more
that's not
shot,
easy.
bro. You try it again if you think you bad. You know what I'm saying?
But next time, get them to come to your weight. Your weight.
You gotta come down here and see
it's
me.
something about
goddamn.
when you go up in weight, like it do something to you. Yeah.
You lose,
Them
you
niggas
lose
hit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
You lose a little
Hit
bit.
a little bit
yeah,
harder.
Yeah,
lose
that
your
too.
speed.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna lose
You lose
that
a little speed, agility.
That's what happened to Rush.
Shout out to what's his name? Lemon
Yeah,
Chico.
facts.
He's decided to put his gloves aside to protect his country. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
and stand for what you stand for.
And back to the NBA, which Malika Andrews will be the first woman
The
commentator,
host the draft.
The NBA
host the draft.
That
That's
sounds
dope.
like somebody
Give
Yogi
her
used to
her
date.
flowers
I
now.
want a Yogi.
He wish you would date that one.
Nah, I don't
had
want
her.
her. You know, she know who I want, and I follow her on everything.
Who you want?
Her brother used to play.
Her brother?
Her brother used to play.
Man,
in the
come on,
NFL.
Yogi.
Suspect.
No, her brother used to play in the NFL for the Miami Dolphins. You know,
Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor.
Yeah. Shout out Joy.
Yeah,
well, that's my baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you got a man.
I
but
knew exactly who she was talking about.
man. She go with the dude with the big head. She play for Suns.
She ain't with him no more. She ain't with him no more.
Okay.
She ain't with him no more.
Okay.
She ain't with Earl Watson no more.
She waiting on me.
Yeah.
She waiting on me to get my money right.
Oh shit.
Man,
gonna wait
she
forever.
don't need your money.
Oh, she
Goddamn.
ain't holding her breath.
Hey,
But back to the sports, man.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get back to it, man.
Thank you,
Live
Scooter.
and open.
Thank you, Scooter.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you
I don't know
imagine?
too much, but
Can't
that baseball season jumping off, man. We already
Yeah.
had us a no hitter. You know what I'm saying? I think the no hitter is a very big it's very big in that shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
well,
real
it's,
big.
it's too common now. It's
No, it ain't though, bro.
yeah, it is. It's that an older era would say a no hitter was a great accomplishment, but now of recently,
Bullshit.
of recently you had several.
They all happen more often.
It's
Okay,
happening-
you
happening-
20 years.
Hey, man, think
Wait,
about it.
That's
hold
just
on real
like
quick.
the
A no
hold on
hitter
real
is
quick.
all on the power of the pitcher, right?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that is
Real
true.
quick. Real
That
quick.
shit ain't easy.
Real quick
these
though.
these
Hold
pitchers
on.
have evolved.
We real quick. We gotta
VIP.
also let people know what a no hitter is.
A no
Everyone
hitter
may not know
is
that.
No, you don't allow no hits,
In
no
baseball.
runs, no at bats,
No hits,
shit,
nigga.
Well,
You
not
can
only-
allow
well,
a run.
Hold on. Now you can allow a hit and run. You just no scoring.
No, a no hitter is a no hitter.
No
Nigga,
hitters,
no
no hitter.
hits.
Yeah,
No hits.
No hits.
You can allow a walk.
No walk.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
you can walk.
If a player's
Walk.
already on base prior to you,
You
pitching.
talking about a perfect game. A perfect game is when you don't allow any runs, hits, or walks.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
That's a
know,
perfect
TC
game.
used to play back in the
Yeah, I
day.
forgot that
Yeah.
motherfucking Ryan.
Yeah, a
Hill,
little bit,
man,
yeah.
He used to have that
Ken
orange clay
Griffey
on his
Jr.
socks.
Look
Little-
like
little bit,
Cincinnati
yeah.
Reds.
Did you hit the
Shit.
ball with that cane?
No, man.
Oh.
No, I used the bat, the aluminum
No.
bat. Goddamn,
Hey,
aluminum
Y'all
bat.
should have been in
He
his
said
house
aluminum
and
bat.
seen that baseball picture he had on real. I think
Shout
he
out
had
to the
on-
Braves.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
he had a.
Braves.
Nah, I wasn't no Braves outfields. The Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, the
outfits.
Reds. Yeah, I had the Reds.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
like
real
the
quick though, since we are in the sports, we can say a little bit about Brittany Griner, right? She,
I ain't heard nothing new.
Locked up, won't
still
let
locked
me
up.
out.
Shout out to the real BG.
Won't let me
They've been
out.
putting
Locked up.
decals on each one of the courts trying to symbolize her. And Adam Silver said that they're working on with the WNBA to try to get up out of them. Man.
But
Mm,
they,
okay.
They
but
trying.
They gave her another. They extended her stay for
Like
another month.
another month, right?
She had an
Damn.
extended stay. What the
Yeah.
hell? She had a hotel?
It's all about politics, dog.
No, but you said
The
she had an
They're
motherfuckers
using
extended
her.
stay.
They're using her.
It's another Cold War.
It is a Cold War. It's a Cold War
yeah.
move. They got the Marine out.
She got cold. Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't even know if she really even had the shit. I don't even believe it. And
Right.
That's me.
What the hell is you doing over there messing with them folks, man?
She had them all.
Oh,
Take
she
your
over there
ass
working,
over
bro.
there.
I think she was playing.
Well,
She
over
my
was
there.
working, bro.
ass.
She
She was
played
working.
over.
NBA don't pay them chicks
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
money, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
she was over
you
there.
shouldn't have been breaking the
playing
law.
ball.
goddamn.
I'm glad
She
said
won them championships. And they
Trying to
locked
bring
her
some
ass
reefer
up.
back over
Hey,
here.
Are you
goddamn.
serious?
Yeah, she was over there balling.
I'm glad you
Damn.
said that,
Trying
Scooter
to
B,
bring some reefer
because
back over here.
you said something about equal pay. Shots out to the women's soccer team. They're getting the equal pay now with the guys going
Nice.
forward.
Oh, that's what's up.
But let's not
Yeah.
get it twisted, right? It's because they get the viewership.
Exactly.
And man, some of them chicks better than them dudes, man.
I agree.
At one
I
point,
agree.
at
Yeah,
one
but they
point,
rather
I
watch
would
the
They play
women.
hard.
I
They
would
play
say
hard.
the women.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the women
USA
run up and
team
down the field.
would have defeated
some
the
dudes.
men's USC soccer team.
You said what now?
At one point,
He
I
like
was highly
buns.
confident that the women's soccer team would beat the men.
I don't know about that.
At one point,
Did he say men's or men?
Men's.
No, man, that's not.
She put a Z on that
That's not.
bid.
That's not far fetched, bro. That's not far fetched. Think about the game of soccer, right? Yes, the men might run faster, but that's the only advantage they got.
that's it.
At some point, it's a little bit of
That's
physicality
it.
You can
to it.
strategize against that one advantage, and yes, it just might happen. I love to see it.
It's soccer. It's
I look at it like it's
football.
whoever
rugby.
game
Guess you call
plan
it
wins
soccer.
over the other one. Who's ever game plan outwills the other one.
I like how y'all just bounce that ball off your head. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
You
no.
can do that over here. Use y'all hands and
Gonna
feet.
be save us, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
And now that
crazy.
boy Daryl said, man, y'all bounce that ball
Hey,
off
man.
y'all head.
We got to it and got live with it. You know, we finna.
Wrap it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then we finna break it on down on a solid note. One time I like to say, To all the mothers out there, we love you. Even you bad ones. Pops, we love you too. Free all my niggas in the chain gang.
All in the police.
Locked up.
Rest in peace to all my niggas.
All on.
And till next time, bitch.
Let's go.
He said that.
Scooter B in the building.
Scooter B, where you tag?
That's that light skin shit.
Where your tagline, bro?
Ride with your boy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm putting extra echoes on that shit.
We
I'm
still ordering.
scared to drive with him.
We still ordering meals.
I ain't
Chicken
riding
and
nowhere
shit.
with that.
Hey man, I want some combination rice since shrimp egg roll.
Did he say a combination? You want combination, right? Combination?
Yes, and chicken wing.
You want chicken wing? Chicken wing?
See what the fuck y'all
Chicken wing?
Oh, shit.
Man, y'all let Tokyo
You see,
Yogi.
you see Mr. Yogi? Mr. Yogi.
Tokyo Yogi.
Tokyo Yogi. Let me long
You owe me
time.
duck sauce.
Hey,
we got something.
we
Let me
fucked
long
up.
time.
Y'all know why we fucked up, right?
Oh,
Why?
We talking about Chinese food, but now we gonna go to Japan with this Tokyo
Yeah, with the Tokyo Yogi. Yogi-san.
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 Yogi-san. That's
Yogi-san.
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 Yogi-san. Like Mr. Miyagi.
Yogi-san.
I like that though.
I know you do. You over there smiling
Yeah,
and
you over
shit.
there cheesy.
Because of my
Like somebody just made this nigga a witch sandwich.
no my liking
Like somebody drew him
into
an anime.
Yeah.
I'm worldwide. Goddamn.
I'm for real. I'm sitting here
Worldwide.
imagining all that shit.
Yes,
bro.
yes, Yogi-san.
I'm such a nerd.
Take it off, baby.
Yogi-san.
I ain't tell you nothing now.
Yogi-san only fan.
Yogi-san.
I know Yoku.
Shout out to the Side Dude Chronicles After Dark on the fans.
Watch him counting
Wow.
nickels naked.
Wow.
5,
Y'all might
10,
catch. I'm for real.
15,
Y'all might catch
20,
me smoking Newport.
25,
Now, if that's
30,
what you like. That's what I'm
35.
gonna do.
Hold on,
Yeah.
y'all.
Man, get the hell out of here, man.
40,
Yeah, boy. Wow.
50,
Sponsored by
55,
Newport
We
Shorts.
got a little bit of
City
time, man. Can we cover
65.
something else, though?
I mean,
VIP.
shit.
What it do?
We done with the sports, man, but we got a little bit of time, man. We can cover something.
Ask the damn man.
Dog, we doing combo Rondo.
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we can cover something. You know, I got something dropped in our email the other day about
You got something dropped in the ML?
Yeah, you know, for the
ML?
podcast. And you know that
Okay.
podcast, you know what I'm saying? The Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah.
What email was that again? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com.
Yes,
sir.
Someone, someone sent us something. They wanted to stay anonymous, but they sent us something that we
Anonymous.
missed while we were on break. So
sir.
we're gonna play a little snippet of it here and there because it's about 3 minutes long. So I don't want to kill the people with all of it, but like to hear it go.
Yeah, you gotta hook up Bluetooth, bro.
I thought you were still hooked up. I'm sorry.
We
For
have
some reason, it
technical-
lost your connection, though.
Why
We all
would
good.
it? Why would it do that? I set it up so nicely.
I know, right?
God
Sure
damn!
did.
wait,
Hey, don't
where
worry
it
about
We
it.
got-
When
we
they
got
hear
this.
it, play it back, it'll be nice again.
at? For real. For real.
Absolutely.
We got this.
What's the name of it?
BT something.
Okay, BTA. Okay.
We
sorry
coming
about
along,
that. We
people.
had a little time, but we gonna use
A
all
little
goddamn
technical
time.
difficulties.
Little bit, little bit.
None of this stuff will be on the show.
We already
No.
got a fan aside dude After Dark.
Yes,
G
well.
Mike Lord.
God
Lord.
damn.
Oh, my
Ew.
goodness.
Ew.
He counting nickels, baby.
That was stupid.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Side Dude After Dog, sponsored by Tammy's Tube Socks. You'll see Yogi sporting the Tammy's Tube Socks.
I used to call them assistants, but they got
All right.
they got their own thing going on. They got a podcast coming.
Set it up.
All right. Again, like I said before, we got a little time, so we got some sent to our email, the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com. A little anonymous footage sent to us, so we're gonna play it like to hear it. Here it go.
They just don't know how to be faithful. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. That little phase that they go through normally when they're young, but some of y'all old motherfuckers go through it too. I don't know. We have that phase too. But ours is so much worse. Because we're going through our phase secretly. You can go through a whole relationship with a woman thinking that she never, ever cheated on you.
What?
Preach it,
and the whole time she was.
I
Because
got
when
like
we
my
do
reefer
it,
for that.
Shit,
we put more
goddamn lie.
effort into hiding it. You'll never find out unless we want you to. If you find out that a woman's cheating, she wanted you to know. That's why I can't stand behind the whole.
I'm gonna stop that shit right there.
thing.
None of my bras ain't.
How y'all
never cheat
feel
on
about
me,
that real quick?
goddamn.
Then we're gonna go into the next little thing that she say.
None of my bras ain't never cheat on
I'm
me.
gonna say this.
God damn it.
I said she talking
That,
true.
you know, that's a
Shit,
part of my
goddamn right,
theory
KB.
for my segment later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I say women has been smarter than men all this time.
Well, at the same time, though, the only part I don't agree with, I believe there are women out there that can cheat right behind your back and you never know. But there are some women that cheat that are extremely sloppy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she can't make it seem like every woman got that shit so damn tight that they can't get caught, even if they didn't want to get caught.
You're right. You ain't got it like that.
You ain't got it like that. Not all y'all.
You must be got some simp ass niggas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm saying
I'm gonna
that.
say it again.
So-
None
so-
of my old young ladies ain't cheat
Ain't
on
do
me.
that.
God damn it.
That's all right.
I'm saying that.
All
And
right.
if any one of TC's old ladies want to call in and dispute that,
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
Give us a
Yeah.
number.
All
if you
my
listen.
side.
But
women
TC, you
cheat
gotta
on
hear
me.
what she said though. She
First of
said
all,
she gonna let
TC
you know. She'll let you find out if they want you to.
Right.
All my side women.
I
cheat
was
on
on
me.
top of that.
They'll let you even if you're on top of them. They
TC,
gonna
what
they
you
gonna
say?
let you know if
TC,
if
say
they
your-
want you.
You
If
say
they
your
want
young
them to.
ladies?
You said, excuse me, so what?
You said all your young ladies.
You R. Kelly ass.
All of my
motherfucker.
old young ladies.
You called it me
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
How young they is?
Both of y'all can go to hell. How about that?
You ride them, buying them little juicy juice, them little barrel juices and
You
shit.
showed a whole.
Hold on,
and,
hold
and
on.
a bag of peanuts.
Hold on. Hold
Do
on.
you eat lemon head?
Mr. Yogi,
the
do
Girl
you
Scout
have our
Lodge.
hugs juices?
Hold on real quick. Let's
them hug juices.
hit a lady real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sounding like
go
a
ahead.
real hillbilly.
And I know
Let me hear
that
that
is
later.
such a fucked up thing to say because you're like, how the fuck can you be too nice? Like, how is that a thing? But females, we have this thing, and it's not right. I'll be the first to say it's not right. It's so fucked up. But we have this thing where if you are too nice, if you have no masculine energy to you at all, if you're just too nice, it's cringy. It's one of the biggest turnoffs for women. Like, I don't give a fuck
Being
what
too
she
nice
told
is
you.
a
I don't care
turn
what
off.
she
Y'all hear that?
says. I don't care. There's
Yep.
gonna be females in these comments saying that's not true, bitch. Yes, the fuck it is, and you have done it. Don't lie and say you haven't. Why do you think girls always go after that guy who's kind of an asshole? Why do you think that's a thing? Why do you think that is? It's because he's more masculine than the nice guy.
Is it?
Even though we know the nice guy is better for us,
Good question,
we know
yeah,
he
yeah.
is. We crave that masculine energy. We crave it. It's like how
But you know what? Let me tell you something. This is where I don't think some women are sharp as they think they are, right? Because they crave that masculine energy. And what they don't realize is that most of the masculine energy coming from a lot of men is a bunch of bullshit. All right? I can say this to say that. This one point right here. The biggest dude boasting around here, flexing all his testosterone and all that shit there, is the biggest bitch. All right?
Hey.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
When shit really go down, you can't count on that motherfucker to save you. It's that skinny, scrawny, nice motherfucker that you thought didn't have the masculinity.
All
Who's
right.
gonna have the masculinity when it really counts?
When it really
Alright.
counts.
When
Yeah.
it really counts. I'm only saying this from my experience of it, when I was in the service. The motherfuckers that stayed in the gym, bulky motherfuckers, man, they couldn't take pepper spray. You feel me?
I mean, that's where they gonna be at. That's why they gonna be nowhere to be around. They gonna be in the gym.
But it was just it was
My
just,
eyes.
it was a scrawny ass motherfucker, man. When bullets start whizzing, that would drag you out of a fucking hole. You
That's
feel me?
crazy.
Trust me on that.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
y'all, any of y'all seen Captain America when he was all skinny as hell and shit?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker is what I'm talking about.
He jumped on top of the bomb.
Yeah,
Steve Rogers got
yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say with that shit, you know.
Yeah. I feel where you're coming from, KB.
But that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the thing about masculinity, and I think it is confused by women, of course.
Yes, it is. Yes.
But it's mostly confused by men, right? The less masculine people are the ones that are portraying the most masculinity.
Yeah.
And I say
basically putting
portraying.
on for the city.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're putting on.
Yeah.
Because they're fearful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to get found out.
Yeah.
I seen you, bitch.
Your bravest dudes ain't even displaying masculinity 100% of the time. They only displaying it when it needs to be displayed.
And that's why the crazy thing
that's
about
when
it.
you're in love with them. You like, oh, what that being? I don't need to be doing that all the goddamn
That's where
time.
you fall in love after the fact. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know he had that in him.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
yeah,
you should have
that
seen that. I shouldn't have to show it in that form for you to know it.
Yeah, because when it all comes down to it, true, a woman don't want masculinity 100% of the time.
No.
Most of the time, what do y'all complain about? Oh, he's not romantic. He's not this. He's not that. The fact of the matter is, you got to let him be who he is and to be what he needs to be in the moment that he needs to be in.
Mm-hmm.
But if the man got to be like that all the time, he don't got no peace within.
Exactly.
So what man want that?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants that?
Yeah.
It's like what woman wants that. And
that's why the guys a lot of times just let the woman do what the hell you want to do just to keep peace.
Yeah,
I gotta say something.
Mm-hmm.
One of our fans, G Mac Lord, say she's agreed with Mr. KB.
Okay.
Shouts out to Miss G Mike Lord.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
In the building.
Miss what's her name? G Lord have Mac Lord have mercy.
Mac
Lord
Lord
have mercy. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So,
Mac Lord Madness on TikTok.
Any of my women that cheated on me and I ain't find out,
They ain't young
dirty bit.
They ain't young no more.
Yeah, dirty bit.
They ain't young no more.
They ain't old now no more.
And I know we about to run out of little time, but real quick, the Kevin Samuels whole situation, how the women was applauding his death.
That's crazy.
They gonna burn in hell for that one.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's cold, man.
That's real cold.
If you guys subscribe to him,
here.
but if you subscribe to him, obviously you like
What he talking
something he's doing.
Something he talking
So
about.
why celebrate him when something happened to him? Vivica Fox, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
Dirty bitch.
She want to be
honesty,
relevant.
man.
For real, right?
It's a relevant topic.
Tell her to
for
keep doing them
pick at.
daggone them commercials.
I seen online somebody say she got the Vivica Fox has the maniac cop face.
No, she took offense to his
God
comment.
damn. 1, 2, and 3.
Damn.
He said he basically commented
like Mickey
on
Rourke.
Oh man, she got that Mickey Rourke face.
he basically
Dude, I mess
spoke
with-
about her experience with Mr. Curtis Jackson.
No.
And
Yes.
that
Yes, he
how
did.
Scarred
it
her,
was,
goddamn.
it was a
50 scarred
4-month
her.
relationship that now that she continues to reminisce 17 years later.
That's 4 months.
That's that
You got
Jada.
a lot of other
Yeah.
shit going on.
Yeah,
That
That's
ain't
that
even,
Jada shit.
She looked like somebody set it off on her
basically, Mr.
face.
Samuels basically
Damn.
said, well, seems like Mr. Curtis has some
I
good
count-
meat or whatever.
I
You know
counted
what I'm
all
saying?
these bills by hand for
it's time for
you.
you to let that go. And he also said, why all the time look like she been sucking lemons. So that right there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw Vivica Fox.
He
I
keep
watched,
it real. He keep it
I
real. Then
watched
he
the
those
original
subliminals.
the original Independence Day the other day.
Oh yeah, she was in.
Oh, she was bad.
She was
in
fine,
that.
then.
Oh, she was fine.
She was fine.
Yeah.
She was. Yeah.
I want to.
that haircut
My
on.
homeboy put me on to her. He was like, my favorite celebrity crush is Vivica A. Fox. I'm like, what?
Well, she was a little sexy and
And
booty
see
call, but then when she did
Yeah.
that,
yeah.
but then
boy.
she put on that badass wig on Set It Off.
Set It Off.
When she was messing with JT
Yeah.
girl.
Who you?
She wanted
Cleo.
money.
Hey, out of
We gonna rob another bank.
Hey, out of
'Cause I
them,
need some more
out
money.
of them four, who you hitting?
What you talking about? What's the
On
phone?
Set It Off.
Set it off.
The cast of Set It Off.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
crazy
hit
ass question,
Kimberly.
bro.
I'm gonna hit
Kimberly
Kimberly
Elise.
Elise.
I'ma hit Kimberly Elise,
Because she probably the most natural.
Because she cried the most.
John Q wife.
Like when she
John
cried.
Q
Jaden
wife.
Smith, every time you hit her, she gonna let that crime in.
I'm hitting Latifah.
She always.
He hit Latifah.
Man, you ain't
I'm
hitting goddamn
I'm hitting
Kawhi
I'm hitting
Leonard.
Latifah.
Go to hell, man.
I'm hitting Latifah.
Well, I'm hitting Latifah.
She got to straighten her hair for me.
Yeah,
I
Yogi
can't
don't even
hit
have
the
to tell me
braid.
why he hit Latifah because I'm hitting it for the same reason.
Yeah.
I would have
If
hit this
you don't-
reason.
If you don't understand, fuck all y'all. You know?
What, them braids?
I thought
Oh,
y'all wanna suck from the back like Chad 4 ways.
4 A's, 1 D.
No D. No D.
No
I'm
D.
just
No
gonna-
D.
My boy
Hey,
said
that
I'm
damn
just gonna lay
VIP.
on my stomach.
He said, I'm going to get the Heisman Trophy.
The Heisman, goddammit.
Shout out to the boy Chad.
God,
Absolutely.
Chad,
Yeah.
4 A's, no D.
No D.
No D. Gotta get this money.
Hell no.
Cosmetology.
Motology.
Y'all boys wild as hell.
Charlita's Cosmetology.
I had to do it for you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
G shit.
G shit for real. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
We'll be back with
And Yogi did
Combos
say
with Rondo.
yes,
That's
yeah.
right.
And Yogi said
Combos
he'll
with
hit
Rondo, that what we
Cleo.
come back with?
Yeah.
You got some?
Yeah, I got some.
You got some, Rondo?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, he
some.
came way
yeah.
from across town. He got something to say.
Hey.
And Yogi said he'll hit Cleo. Just throwing that out there. He said that shit. So just know that. Not Queen Latifah, but Cleo.
Hey, shouts out to my boy Rondo real quick, man. On the
When
last
Cleo
look,
got some money, you
on the
damn
little
right.
reel
I'm
on
finna hit her.
Instagram, boy.
Now they
Everybody
gotta
was
go rob
loving when you
another
said
bank.
you hit that because you went sober. You didn't call it no more because you were sober.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah. I
was
had to,
loving
yeah, I
it.
had
They
to
was
be
loving
honest.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
No, that last.
Nah, we was talking about
hope-
ghosting. Cause you
I
said
hope-
you never
Elaborate.
experienced
I
that.
hope y'all elaborate on these combos somehow. You know what I'm saying?
But
Gotcha.
you
Alright.
never you admitted that you never experienced.
Exactly. So we put out
Yeah.
a reel
Yeah.
on our Instagram and TikTok and what's the other
Facebook?
one?
We on Snapchat.
We on
too.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Saying we took everybody in the room was asked the question, why did you ghost her? And
Yeah.
and you said I never had that situation.
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
And
yeah.
we went
did.
on to myself. I said she had bad breath.
Okay.
We went on to Rondo. Rondo said, "Hey, I stopped messing with her because I got sober." And then Joe said, he stopped messing with her because when he woke up the next morning, he realized she was older than what he
He
thought.
thought, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Joe
Joe
Kennedy
did
said
say
that. Yeah.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
to
Joe.
Joe.
I think
Shout
I
out.
sat that question out. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's what's been going on, transpiring.
Gotcha.
People been chiming in with that. So shout out to
Why did you
everybody.
ghost her?
On the on your
Yeah.
Facebook joint.
Yeah,
that what it was?
Facebook, Instagram,
yeah.
I seen your Facebook shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts
yeah.
out to your Facebook.
Yeah, it's
Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that when we come back.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
talk about that when we come back.
All
That's right. When we come
Shout
back
out.
from the break, we're gonna hit those convos with Rondo.
Yes, sir. Pull up.
Shout out to those with bad feet. Goddamn it.
In need of a haircut? For your lawn, that is. A little pruning, trimming here or there, edging, or even general maintenance? Contact Cosmetology Lawn and Maintenance today at 877-465-6367. Additional services available by request.
This segment of the Pull-Up Podcast is brought to you by 517 Exclusive Events, where they specialize in being professional, punctual, and love throwing a great party. Get all of your event planning needs with 517 Exclusive Events and find them on Instagram and Facebook at 517 Exclusive Events.
Combo with Rondo.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning back in. We're here at the Pull Up Podcast.
Pull up.
And this is another episode with Convos with Rondo. Yeah, I'm here to put some positive in your ear.
So,
Now today,
not did.
whoa, pause.
Facts.
Well, today we go. That damn VIP. I'm sorry. You good.
Regis Reefer. But you can get the reefer all the time.
Gotcha. Yeah, I want to start off by saying, today I will be talking about relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, relationships. Yeah.
Hold up.
I'm going with both ways on this one. I'm talking to the ladies and I'm talking to the men.
Oh,
He said that.
oh, I heard both ways. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just
Yeah. You called it. You was on your toes.
I mean, I'm talking to the ladies and I'm talking to the men.
Gotcha.
Now, in relationships, we all know, when it comes to trust, when it comes to being honest, when it comes to communication, all that plays a part when being with somebody.
Right.
When being
Right,
together,
right.
then you start to build a foundation. Hey, saying I love you, you love me, and then it starts to grow.
Uh-huh.
And then you start to grow as individuals, saying y'all start to learn about each other and everything, and, things that you go through. Now, with that being said, when you go through things, there's good and there's the bad.
Absolutely.
Now, my question is, for the fellas here with me on the podcast, everybody knows in the relationship, like I said, I repeat it again, you go through the good and you go through the bad.
Right.
Now, the question I have for either him or her, the stuff or the thing that you've done to your partner that made him or her so hurt, so pissed off, vice versa, if the shoes were switched, would you still be with that person?
That's a good question.
God damn.
If the shoes will switch,
what you talking about, cheating? And
no,
shit?
I'm just
No matter what
no matter what it was, whatever you did to that person to the point they was hurt and they was like sad,
Right.
and then the thing that you
If
did
the shoes was on the other foot, would you be able to?
Would you still be with your partner?
So you saying in my case,
but that's somebody that's got to be aware of the bullshit that he done. Sometimes you do stuff and you don't realize that you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That could be something.
That's
too.
man.
So you talking about like a prior relationship?
All right, let me give you an example.
Please.
If
I'm give you an example.
Okay, please.
Okay, knowing sometimes, you know what I'm saying, us as men, I'm being honest right now. Y'all boys don't knock my head off, but us as men, sometimes we do stupid things out of stupidity, and we just do it. You know, like one of my fellow, men said, we had the opportunity. Mm-hmm. So we took that opportunity.
Opportunity to what?
Opportunity to cheat.
Opportunity to cheat. Opportunity to cheat.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like you had that opportunity, you did it. Now, your partner found out that you did this. And then from her finding out, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all still stuck together. Y'all still was together. Nothing changed. Now, my question is, if the shoes would switch, would you still be with your partner? But so, I'm doing it for for ladies and the men.
So like Morris Chestnut,
because men is not the only people that cheat. Women cheat too.
So like Morris Chestnut and the best man.
It depends how good that pussy.
Like he couldn't see his old lady.
What you say, Yogi?
It depends how good that pussy.
Oh,
sometimes you might be able to get over it.
I ain't getting over shit.
If I can get over that pussy,
I ain't getting over nothing.
I can.
We already know what TC answer was.
Goddamn right.
If I find out that she
cheat on me, goddamn,
it's a wrap.
If I can't walk away from that pussy,
checkmate, game over.
Rondo, I feel like
Rondo, you playing that double standard shit.
Hey, I'm just saying,
I'm gonna play that double-edged sword in between their thighs.
JT want to answer that.
JT,
go ahead.
Get to a mic, bro.
So
lean up.
Don't spit in my yak.
JT in the building.
Don't spit in my yak.
I guess like the bite flips. I do. So I guess we can rephrase the question to: should I entertain sidebar conversation with other people? Because before I can get to that point, we had to be engaged in some type of conversation at some level to get me to that opportunity to be able to do X, Y, and Z. Now, to answer your question, it was on the flip side. I don't think I could do it.
That's why I think that movie, The Best
JT
Man.
keeping it real.
Hey, JT, real quick though,
it's bullshit.
You trying to tell me that because we have seen many times where women have dealt with it, push that shit in the past and let the relationship move forward. You telling me you just couldn't do it? You couldn't be on that same level?
No.
Well, reason being because once you break that trust thing, that's something hard to get back because now
it is hard.
I'm playing back my mind. So how long y'all been talking before it got there?
But you're willing for somebody else to give you that trust back.
No, but we talking about somebody different. We talking about somebody different or that same person.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying you in the position.
You would want
first think about you in the position, right?
Reprieve.
Doing the dirt, and then turn around and the dirt being done back to you. Now, how do you respond?
It depends if it's the same person.
No, think about how your ass went about cheating, and think about it getting the same way you went about cheating being done to your damn.
That's pretty much what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. It depends with that same person. If it's that same person, that's gonna be hard because I know in the back of my mind, I know I did X, Y, and Z.
But how did you go about that cheating though?
That's what we saying. See, ain't no fun when a rabbit got a goddamn. Yeah,
your ass gonna be hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you gotta go. You done packed up all her shit.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna be hurt, but I'm still gonna want to, try to work things out.
Man, please.
Okay,
I'm gonna be real. I feel like
he gonna use the game trash can.
VIP.
I'm not going nowhere.
Hefty.
Probably ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
If I decide to work it out, that means that's what I'm doing. I can't keep bringing it up every chance I get because that ain't what I agreed to. Yes, I'm gonna have moments of being mad about what has happened, but if the shoe's on the other foot,
because you didn't truly get over it.
Correct.
Yeah. If you keep bringing it up, you didn't truly get over it, and all it does is just cause more issues.
Correct.
Damn right.
Who really ever truly forgets something that they feel that's damaging to them? So
But then the question is, VIP, I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The question is how much does she has to prove for you to just be done with it?
That's a good question. I'm like, when I say you never let it go, you mean like you don't just, you could be watching something on TV and something relatable
triggers.
It triggers.
You
could be having the best fucking day.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, I'd be like, damn, not mad, but I thought about that shit, but I'm trying to save face because I'm good with it, but when I just get reminded of it.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? So
it's time for you to walk away from that situation, bro.
Nah, bro. If you
sometimes you can't walk away from it because that person is just worse.
You're still. I mean, you're basically self-sabotaging yourself. You ignoring
not
that
if
trigger.
You're good all the time.
But you're telling yourself. But okay,
Yogi's saying you kind of tricking yourself.
Yeah, you're tricking yourself.
You could be
because the reoccurrence. You say an image or something you're watching on TV. Mm-hmm. If you're constantly being reminded of that means there's something triggering that reoccurrence of that issue.
Correct.
Absolutely.
So
correct.
It's not.
But that's
that's masking.
That's like child trauma. You can go on with your life, but you can still have things that trigger you to remember something that happened to you.
But it's not being.
You get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is it's not being.
But then we got other situations that fit in that category. If you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go through a situation with one of your parents, right? Mm-hmm. You want to forgive them. You start to forgive them, right? But you get triggered. You can't divorce your parents. They're still your parents. When it all comes down to it, man.
Different. Yeah.
That's if you want to be with that person. That's what I'm getting at.
True.
So,
True. Because I believe that.
Put up some bullshit.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that some people on this earth will show you that they want to be with you, but the thing is, you really have to take a little bit of responsibility for why they did what they did at the same time, especially if you did it too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, this is where we're going with that. When he reversed it, he's not saying that the other person that you already did it.
Yeah.
You haven't done it.
You haven't done it.
Now it just happened to you.
It just happened to you. Yeah,
right.
the shoes will
switch.
switch.
You have to take that out the equation.
Gone.
Okay, I can take that out of the question.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
I'm gone.
Y'all got to sit down and come to the table. We got to come to the table and sit down and have a conversation. We got to deal with it before it deal with me. So all the chips got to be on the table. So I know I did X, Y, and Z. Tell me how you feel about it. And this is why I did X, Y, and Z.
You love you some X, Y, and Z.
For real.
You know what, JT?
A, B, and C too, goddamn.
He ain't wrong.
You know,
yeah.
You know what,
Yeah.
JT?
Yeah.
The piggyback on that. Like, I feel that that conversation and everything you're saying, I think it's depending on the level of the relationship that you're with that person.
Exactly.
Because you'll be surprised. You could be with somebody the whole year and y'all sit down and talk about something that y'all never talked about. Like, oh, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. And then you've been with this person for a whole year. And there's a lot of things that you're still trying to figure out. So I think at that what you were saying earlier, I think it's the level of, the relationship of where y'all done, came from and where y'all at now. So,
and I can even say it from this point, right? So imagine yourself being in a relationship with somebody that you feel wholeheartedly is your soulmate.
Hell yeah.
And maybe that person has not had as many experiences of life as you had, right?
Preach.
Which might fuel their curiosity. They go out there, they do a little something, they be like, oh my gosh, I fucked up.
Y'all on that bull.
I did some shit.
Y'all on that
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if a person is big enough to come to the table and give me all the fucking details, I am big enough to at least consider forgiving. I said consider.
Consider, yeah. Gotcha.
Consider forgiving.
Keyword.
I'm gonna say, you enjoyed yourself? You all right? Well, don't grab that coat. Like my boy said, don't touch that coat. Goddamn, you got to go. Goddamn, don't touch that coat. Goddamn,
yeah, TC.
You got to go. Goddamn,
I mean, TC, I get where you coming from.
It's to each his own.
I just feel like life is much more complicated than we actually see.
It's black and it's more gray.
Yeah. It's more gray.
Yeah.
It's a ton of gray area.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
The black and the white is just skinny and thin.
Yeah.
But that's my deal breaker, infidelity though. That's just me though.
The gray area is the area that nobody wants to talk about though.
Exactly. We avoid that shit.
It's not even that nobody wants to talk about it. The gray area is all the differences between each relationship.
I'm glad everybody has the word.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about this shit, right?
Let's go.
Chico,
how about the motherfuckers that know that they got a spouse that's doing dirt on them? right? And rather than calling them out, they rather not know the truth and stay in the relationship
and still doing their thing.
They crazy as hell. They crazy as hell.
It might be crazy as hell, but motherfuckers would rather do that.
It works.
They don't want to start over.
Actually take a glimpse inside the white or the black area.
Because they like maintaining an image, an outside image.
Right, the image.
Absolutely.
Could be image or of what that other person may do so much of that. When you done with them, you got to learn how to do your own shit.
Right. But it's what they want people
when you're in a relationship, you depend on each other a lot. It's a you know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I guess what I'm saying in totality is this, right? I've seen many women forgive men for cheating.
Yeah.
I've seen it in my family.
Yeah.
I've seen it in, I can't say I've seen it in my own relationships, but I've seen family, I've seen women that I am partial to forgive people for that, right? And I always wondered about men being able to, being able to do the same.
And the crazy thing about that, KB, the woman know about the other woman too. That's the crazy part.
I believe you.
They know about the other woman.
I believe 9 times out of 10 they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me be super transparent. I'm gonna be super transparent, all right? So
JT.
Me, significant other, okay? So I knew that she stepped outside the marriage, right? And knew in detail. I mean, had, everything to back up, support it. And I had the dude, baby mama, hit me up saying, listen, XYZ going on. Send me photos. I forgave. And I stayed. But it wasn't because of, I wasn't thinking about myself. I was being selfless because it wasn't just me and her. We had the kids.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to hold the family unit together because I know it's more so me and the kids versus her. And at the same token, flip side, she was younger. She still had a thing to play out, not making excuses.
Curiosity.
Wrong.
But the fact of the matter that you even recognize that.
That's that curiosity KB was talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have some sense of understanding.
But keep going. I didn't mean to throw you off.
So now
I saw your waves flinching. I was like,
so now from what VIP was saying about trigger points, and unconsciously what I did, and I started a big little fight. We was watching the Madea movie.
That'll do it.
Oh, gosh.
And then it was like one scene.
Ultimate triggers.
One scene triggered.
You're not meant for
Tyler
right.
Perry.
You're doing a good deed by sitting there
right.
with your wife watching the movie.
Right.
Okay.
And then watching it, I was like, that's us.
You can relate. Yeah. Especially when you can relate.
And she flipped out. I mean, I got it for about a month straight. She flipped out because, guilt.
And you brought it up.
And I brought it up.
Yeah.
I mean, unconsciously, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like,
Gotcha.
That's us. Look, boo. That's you. That's me.
Tyler Perry movies known to break up relationships.
They known to break them up. That's all they do.
So
but you know what? Even then, now that changes my view.
I ain't watching no Tyler Perry movie. My wife.
No, it changes my view a little bit, right? Because when it all comes down to it, is it really your responsibility, or are you really obligated to not bring it up?
It's Tyler Perry.
That's a real good question, KB.
No, I'm obligated.
That's a real good question.
You are definitely obligated. I believe you are definitely obligated.
What happens if you don't bring it up? You can build that shit up, right?
It builds up
on the inside,
and then on the inside,
that shit turns toxic.
Right, and then on the flip side, as a man, you're a punk if you don't bring it up, because if you only supposed to be my piece and you got XYZ going on, don't say nothing, Yoki.
I know the XYZ.
That's on you, and then you open up the flow for most of the transpire because she feel like, okay, you let me do it first.
I just got one question, JT.
Third time, fourth time, fifth time.
XYZ at the same time.
XYZ.
You can
at
say
the same time though.
You can say that name.
XYZ at the same time. That's a gangbang, bro. What you talking about?
Oh hell!
Her name is Zabronia.
Hey.
Hell no.
Zakeisha. So outside that, TC say if it's infidelity, that's a deal breaker. So now we talking about marriage or just relationship.
I'm talking about period.
I told my friend.
Okay, TC, I got a question for you straight directly though, bro. What about infidelity on your part?
I thought that was a bang.
If she called that a deal breaker, what are you doing?
If I get caught, then I know it's up.
I mean, I can understand if you said, I vow no infidelity on my part.
Right.
Are you vowing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. No hesitation. I got you.
You leave them hoes alone.
I got
All
you.
I'm saying, we leave the hoes alone.
Okay, I got
part,
you. I got you.
You got some more questions? You got 3 more? You get any comments?
You got any comments, Yogi?
I ain't got none.
Deal breakers.
Man, Yogi, call them out, man. Tell them
I'm not sharing my wife
No,
or my woman
hold
with
on,
nobody. God damn it, y'all know that.
I do. Let me post this back. G-Mac Lower.
Yeah, y'all talking about it.
I had to start the music with JT. I had to give him a moment.
Yeah.
Being honest.
You told it all.
We never really said. We never said who pulled up on us though. We had a guest pull up on us.
Talk about
Oh
it.
yeah.
yeah,
You got to
yeah,
introduce
go ahead.
yourself.
Shouts out to the big homie, my big homie.
Big
you know what I'm saying?
What they do?
Yeah, what's his relationship to you?
Man, I'm married to his auntie, man.
Nephew.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
That big nephew.
That's what's
That big
happening.
nephew.
So what's up? What's up?
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying?
My auntie younger than me.
Welcome to the pull up, Big Neff.
Welcome to the pull up, man. So what we do here, man, we do the whole barbershop talk type of stuff.
Absolutely.
We all get together all the time, and my boy KB was like, you know what? We need to start recording this shit.
And we smoke a lot of flowers.
A lot of reefer
Not
getting
me. I'm
smoked
straight
around these
puffing,
bars.
fucking,
Right.
vaping.
So hopefully
You're
you
not alone,
got
KB.
your blunt of choice, and you're doing your
60%
thing.
of us do.
It's not weed, it's reefer.
JT's not smoking either.
No,
No,
it's
JT's
flowers.
not.
I ain't smoking either.
So just letting you get a little rundown of what's been going on. I know you've been listening, but this is what we do, man. So enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my flower man.
Glad you in the building, big dog.
Appreciate
you pulling up.
We
Big
love when people
homie,
pull
sir.
up on us because we are the Pull Up Podcast.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Yes, sir. Hey,
We had a few comments from somewhere.
yeah, what we got, Yogi?
Well, she had a lot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, man, run it down.
Well,
She
Here
talking
you go,
shit.
goddamn.
nah, she basically
I know she talking
commented
shit.
in response
KB
to
say run it down.
Run it
said,
down.
It's not true that men cannot forgive as women can. They can choose not to. Big difference. Oh. Then
Come
she
to the mic, Yogi.
Then she also says, people usually do not get over the situation because they never fully talk about the situation that happened.
Damn right.
That's true.
They talk about it
'Cause they
for a
don't
day
talk about
or a week, and then they sweep it under the rug afterwards.
And that's where you go wrong at.
How long you got supposed to talk about it?
For as long as it
As
takes.
soon as it happens,
I
you
think
talk
it's
about it.
all
Everything is
on
in time.
The maturity, maturity level.
Level of maturity.
Level of maturity.
Yes, I agree with you, Yogi.
If I'm the one that committed the offense, we should talk about it as long as the other person, the forgiving person,
Wants to.
is willing to talk about it.
But
Yeah,
you have
I
to
agree,
Be,
yeah.
I mean, again, the maturity level have to. I mean, both parties have to be on that same maturity.
Yeah,
level.
I get you. Because the dude the person that did the offense, right?
Yeah.
We want to sweep that on the rug as soon as possible.
want to keep it going.
Yeah.
You want to keep going.
Yeah, we want to move on, right?
Yeah, I didn't mean to stick my dick in her.
That's what I'm
All that
saying.
there,
bro.
yeah. But when
I
it all
ain't
comes down
mean-
to it, we are not the ones that get to dictate how long we talk about it.
Yeah,
I ain't mean to let him stick his dick in
Especially,
me.
especially if you did the wrongdoing.
Truth is, though,
my pants in her
here's the
mouth.
real truth.
Right, but then
Yeah.
We're really
It was a
the
mistake.
other person is really trying to find you in the moment saying something that they can forgive you for. They're trying to find some remorse in your words.
Yes.
The
yes.
chances are, if we still talking about it, they have not found that yet.
No.
You have not given that.
No.
I'm gonna say this.
You got to put in work.
Yeah.
What chances are there that for a man that is faithful to have a woman that is interested in him to just randomly,
Offer him something?
offer him some vag, just pull his penis out and fuck him?
Well,
Did this nigga just say? Did you just say vag
I know,
Yeah.
bad.
on air?
You talking about? Okay, let me clarify the question a
This
little
thing
bit
gonna
because
say
I'm
for
confused.
JJ.
A married man
Yeah.
that is
married
faithful
man.
to his wife,
Faithful to his wife,
and there's a third party that's offering him something.
just offering him, been offering him pussy,
How? And you asking how often that is?
and she just take it, like just pull his pants, unzip his pants, pull out his penis.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
Sucking his penis,
bro. It's much more often.
What man finna turn down free head?
Man, get the hell out of
Okay,
here.
that was your question because your original question wasn't that, bro.
I know that was my.
Why would you put yourself as a married man?
Damn.
Why would you put yourself
in a position to be in that?
Yeah,
you can't do it. The question is, right? How often is a man that is married and trying to be faithfully married offered something like that?
Yeah.
That was your first question.
That is correct. That's the question.
That first question is, I can answer that question. You what?
None.
Oh, no. Yes,
Bullshit.
That's very
bullshit.
often. It's very
Offer
often.
some head.
I got three.
I got three
offers.
on his goddamn self.
I got three. I got three offers within the last year.
This one meant for y'all to act. You know, this.
I ain't saying
feel like
shit.
you must be putting yourself in predicament.
I'm not putting honestly. I can be honest with you, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm coming from my point of view.
And lucky you. I'd rather be in your position.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Fellas, y'all gotta understand. It's 2022. It happens very often. Very often.
Don't happen to me though.
Go ahead, JT.
Let me be honest. I gotta agree with Kendall because I had that in.
I'm sorry. You gotta agree with who?
In
KB.
with KB.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
K Bizzle.
Because I had a situation where
Start over. You gotta agree with who?
I agree with K Bizzle.
That's the edit. That's the edit right there.
So
It is.
I had multiple situations because everybody know I'm friendly. I'm cool. So
Too damn friendly. Sound like to me.
My wife, her homegirl, she bring her homegirls around. Right? So she introduced me to the homegirls.
What she went.
So now on one occasion, one of the homegirls came over because my wife had to fly out of town and I had to get to work. So she came over just to babysit the kids. But when she came over with some tube top and some pants.
Talking about she had on her Miss Pearly outfit.
Hey, JT.
That's exactly how she came in.
So that was one instance. I told her, well, you need to get dressed and go on back home.
You got
work,
some
take care of
milk.
you. Second instance, she brought another homegirl. I met the other homegirl.
You got 4 bills.
I ain't gonna lie, that one got tight. It got close, but I caught it. JT Deacon Josh did not drop the ball.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
You almost did.
I'm proud of you.
Did you have your do-rag on?
I would have dropped.
Oh, and I have a do-rag on.
Oh,
It wasn't nice.
That's what got
like this.
That's what got him.
Hypnotized.
Deacon, and can't you
So-
see?
so-
Them waves just hypnotized me.
Dickin?
Dickin.
I'm off the mic.
She
You know what?
came
Forget about it.
to
Forget
see
about
the
it.
Dickin.
Somebody else say something.
Dickin Josh here?
Anyways, answer your question. It does happen because at the end of the day,
Getting dick down.
women are attracted to stability.
Getting dick down.
Of course they are.
There's more to the stability to JT, right? It's the when you in a relationship, a man exudes a certain amount of confidence.
Correct.
Because he is not worried about the next piece.
Exactly.
The piece is at home.
Yeah, correct.
And when women see that, especially single women, they want that, right?
Of course.
But
And
should
then-
he be that confident?
Goddamn
thing
right.
is, he can't-
You goddamn right.
He can't help it. He can't help it.
He don't know it.
I just want to know y'all.
You don't
I
know
understand
it.
you can't help it.
You
When you
wanna know
got a
our
good woman at home,
mindset.
you can't help the confidence that you...
Yeah, you're gonna be confident.
Swag, goddamn.
Yeah, swags through the roof.
See, my thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and call VIP out a little bit because he
You can't
said
call
no.
me out, bro. Because I haven't been in those situations.
I'm not saying you haven't been in those situations. You have, right?
I have.
But I guarantee I can tell. I can probably
haven't.
tell you what you're doing.
You keeping this stuff out.
You playing ignorant.
Oh.
You pretending not to notice it, and that's a good thing
So,
because
KB.
it keeps you on the safe side.
KB.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying.
But
you don't. Whatever y'all get into it,
He
y'all get to the
accusing
point where
you
y'all
of
know.
ignoring these hoes.
I know. The thing is, I
You
know
are
he
ignoring
knows.
these hoes.
Yes, you're ignoring them.
You're ignoring these hoes.
And
you're
good
getting-
on you in your relationship.
Exactly. If you get to the point where you know you about to get your dick sucked, you've gone.
Yogi,
All I'm saying is,
you gone too
First of
far.
all, let me ask a question. I'm gonna ask Yogi this question.
Yogi, he out here
What's your
ignoring these
nickname for
hoes,
VIP?
Very intelligent player.
No, what's his other nickname?
V Pretty.
What? Say it again.
Pretty V, what they call him?
Yeah, look,
V Pretty.
look. This is a pretty motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is a pretty
Goddamn,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
pausing.
thank you,
What
thank
happened?
you.
When it
thank
all
you.
comes out,
brains,
when it comes down to it, I'm 100% sure they coming at him.
Husband beard.
Your
And this-
partner.
and he's just playing ignorant, and
Yo-
that's how you avoid him.
Your ace, Your ace is accusing
y'all
you.
Want my nigga, but
ignoring these hoes. Are you ignoring the hoe?
I guess I am, because I'm trying to stay away from it. I ain't
Go.
trying to get in trouble.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I would dap you up for that shit.
Bring that energy to me.
But that's the only reason you don't notice.
Exactly.
Yeah, Yogi love hoes.
I guess I can say it like that. I'm ignorant to it.
You are purposely being ignorant
Young,
to it.
old, in between, 18 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy.
To secure your relationship, bro.
Goddamn, Rondo, boy, you got everybody lit on this one.
She might Lord say.
What she say?
Hold on, I gotta post that. She said gunfire on deck.
For them hoes. Hey, Josh, what they said on the Tyler Perry movie when the wife pulled up with the kids in the car. Get away from my daddy, tramp.
Yeah, tramp.
No, TC, you got that wrong. They pulled up in the minivan.
That's what I'm saying. They pulled up in the minivan.
Hey, that's Michael J. White, brother,
yeah, Brian White. Yeah,
yeah.
He was on the whole
brother,
date.
Right?
He was on the whole date. Goddamn it, he was on the whole date.
Hey,
goddamn.
Man.
Get away from my daddy,
Hey,
tramp.
I ain't gonna say shit to you, man. Fuck you.
Hey,
He
fellas.
ain't wrong.
Michael J. White.
Rondo, what you got to say?
Hey, fellas, at the end of the day, we cannot control what other women would want to do with the married man.
You goddamn right.
The only thing is, the married man would go wrong if he entertains it. The fact that if he don't entertain it, then we all good. Like you said, KB, I got something at home. I'm straight, baby.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
You can't blame.
And the only reason I can recognize the VIP as being ignorant and knowing the hoes is because I play that game a lot too.
Hashtag what? You know the hoes.
Hey, Rondo,
You know the
the
hoes.
way you just ended that segment, you finna get so much cyber pussy.
Oh,
God damn. He said cyber.
Hey,
pussy.
your middle finger's gonna be wet.
Shout out to the metaverse.
You gonna have
goddamn.
digital wetness on your shit.
Yogi the Great.
All in his DMs.
No,
Hey,
you
Rondo.
virtually butts on them.
We'll be back with another round of them side dude chronicles.
Yeah. Let's go.
Interested in advertising on the Pullup podcast? Have a great business you want to promote? We'd love to hear from you. Submit all information at the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com. That's the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com.
Pull up.